Once again, this is Prince Dice here at Royal Financial Investment Group, doing a quick video that I wanted to do real fast. I'm out here live in Japan, and today Apple announced their new iPhone S, 6S, the 6S and the 6S Plus, and the Apple Pen and all this other good stuff. One of the typical product releases, big press releases that they always do. As we all know, the reason why this is important because Apple is the biggest company that we have right now, and it's in the Dow Jones. I think it's 700 billion. The last time it was evaluated, 700, 800 billion, almost to $1 trillion company. And usually where that stock is going to go, the economy, not the economy, but the Dow Jones is probably going to go, which is the overall gauge of our market. So this video is entitled, has Apple lost its mojo, or has Apple stock lost its mojo? And the reason why I asked this question is me as an Apple fan. I have a MacBook Pro, iPhone 5, iPad, whatever, right? I'm a big, not a huge Mac fan. I'm not Mac crazy, but I'm a pretty big fan of Mac, and I use Mac products. And the reason, not Mac products, but Apple products. And the reason why I fell in love with Apple, because Apple was innovative. Apple was innovative from the start of the iPod. iPod came out, before that people was carrying CD players and Walkman and all this stuff like that. But iPod opened up the door to putting your music, putting 200 albums on a single handheld device. And when they started with the iPod, then it came with the iPhone. The iPhone was something new. For a prime example, the iPod opened up the market to the way we listen to music, right? And then the iPhone came out and changed. Now everybody has a touch screen, right? The first touch screen, the first one that we done or whatever. And when the new iPhones came out, they always had something new and innovative. Whether it was 2 cameras, I can't remember all the innovativeness that was going on, but you had cameras, and you had the iPad, you had the iPod, the iPhone. All these things, when they came out, they revolutionized whatever we was doing. For prime example, when the iPad first came out, I was like, who's going to listen to, what is this thing? What I need a tablet for. But guess what? I got one. But it was innovative. It opened up the market to the tablet. The iPod opened up the market to MP3s. The iPhone opened up the market to touchscreen phones. The iPad opened up the market to the tablets. And every time you went to these press releases, you always walked away and said, wow, right? But I noticed something. Ever since the iPhone 4, if I'm not mistaken, iPhone 4, it came out with two cameras on it. I don't know if it was the first one, but it was the first one I knew of that was popular that had the 2 cameras on it. And usually when Apple announced something, that's when you see everybody else jump on board and other tech companies start doing it as well. But right around when Steve Jobs died, after that iPhone 4, where has the innovativeness, I'm saying the word all wrong. Where is the innovativeness that Apple has had gone to? Right? Well, what have we seen really that wowed us that since Steve Jobs had died? Yeah, we had the watch, but the watch was already there in place, right? The car they're talking about building, that was already before Steve Jobs. It's like, where is the, you used to go to these press releases and it used to be, wow, I gotta go get this. Or wow, this is something new. It changed the way we was doing things. Now, since he's been gone for the last couple of years, these press conferences have been like, oh yeah, we got this new phone and it's thinner, it's faster, and it has a great camera. Wow. Every piece of product that comes out says that. And that's essentially what I've been seeing. It's faster. Faster is nothing. Everything get faster. Things get faster every day. It's a bigger screen or whatever. Okay, wow, and it's thinner. Instead of making out of this, we're making out of this new lightweight material. What is the innovativeness? Where's how you leading the market? How you used to? Where's the wow? Where's the wow factor? Now you walking out and it's like today they said, hey, we came out with a pencil, a stylus. Oh wow, look, it's a stylus. It's a Apple pencil now. Come on, man. And that's made me look at this company and say, it's been a while now. Have I been looking at the side of my eyes saying, Apple, you used to come with it every press conference. I can understand you can't do it every time. I mean, you've done great things, great company, But it's kind of like, since Mr. Cook is taking over, I haven't seen anything that wowed me, right? And the market reacted. Usually when Apple names something or they come out with their press conference, you always see a pop upwards with the stock. And I knew this the whole day. I was like, you know what? I had predicted a pop in the stock. That's what I said. I said, Apple's bringing out a thing, probably be a little pop in the stock, a little activity or whatever. And when the stock, once they started doing their release, you see the market was kind of calm the whole day. Just it started off a shot up, but then it kind of set calmly, neutrally, just kind of waiting on the press conference. That's what it felt like. When the press conference came, that's when you seen the market took a 200-point dive after that. It's crazy, right? And the Apple stock has ended in the negative as well, almost 2%, like 1.9 on the day percent. The Dow Jones went down 200 something. The Nasdaq, S&P 500, everything went down. So I was predicting that pop, and I was sitting there and I was like, you know what, this press conference is going to move the market. And it moved the market like 40 points down. I went ahead and took my losses on that and then jumped on the downside because I knew the market was going to keep moving. And I was able to turn around and, make a nice little profit as the market went on down 230 points. I think it ended today. But back to the point. What's going on, Apple? You guys let me know what you think. I'm sitting here wondering, like, man, we can't have a strong economy with our number one company being stagnant or regressing. Now it's like, oh well, the stuff that Apple is bringing out looks like the stuff that Microsoft already has. Looks like the stuff Samsung already has put out. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about the Apple stock and what's going on. But until the next video, you guys know what to do. Be safe. All right.